hard part about it. Darn, come on now. Oh well, I lost P speed in 1.5. I keep making silly mistakes. But I am getting used to the mechanics again, so this is fine. All this is fine. Watch speedruns. Oth would not be happy if his own bot was hosting watch speedruns. I hope he doesn't find that out while he's working on the micropod. That wouldn't be cool. It's not that Oth doesn't like Pokemon, I just know he would prefer different retro speedruns over that. No. So I gotta talk to the guys. There will be a Zelda randomizer race coming up at some point tonight, depending on when everybody can. So if you guys have enjoyed the retro speedruns, Zelda randomizer is another nice way of speedrunning. It's just different because it's never the same run twice, which is pretty cool. I either have to wait or I have to do something. Oh, come on. Get in there, Mario. Dun, 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 dun. No. Oh well, at least no Star Train. I cannot crouch jump on that slope. Hey, there we go. If it wasn't for grabbing the power-up, that would have been a really good stage. Got the Superman jump there, which is good. That is the best World 1 we've had today, which is good. Alright, I'm happy of the fact that there's nowhere for me to literally fall on this airship. Oh, Bot Saget, what are we gonna do with you? Oh, rat. Hey, Garbanzo guy, how are you doing? Well, we saved a couple seconds from doing that. Sweet. Not bad at all. Thank you so much again for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, SMB3. I want to eventually fire kill Larry properly. Might do that on the practice card at some point. Oh, game, you liar. That's right, we'll take P-Speed for the second half of the stage. Aw man, are we gonna get the flower train? That's rare. Now, I'm pretty sure that's not early hammer, but the question is, do we gamble on it, or do we just assume that that's Beats by Burrow? Good waterless level. Ding. Hey, Rick, thank you so much for the cheers, bud. I appreciate that. When are you available for a race tonight? Also, thank you for starting to fill up that cup again, Rick. How are you doing, Rick? We're going to assume that that's not early hammer. Aw, thanks, Rick. I appreciate that. I got a date for New Year's. He's right in the other room doing a micro podcast. Who's also a streamer. Yeah, that's definitely the early hammer. It's definitely not early hammer, excuse me. Oh, that turnaround, that was really good. Take that, son. Oh, that's fun, Rick. That's no big deal. You guys talking about Street Fighter, it looks like? I don't really know too much about that game. I saw ads play a variant of it today for SNES Extravaganza, but that's about it. Hey, I thought about playing speedrunning Soul Calibur 2. Like, just trying to get as many ring outs as I could. I didn't know if that would be an interesting speedrun to watch, though. But I had thought about it at some point. Aw, thanks, Rick. Rick did fill the cup. Alright, guys, let's not go too fast this time. Fill the cup! Press 2 to spill the cup. I love how those two 10Ks are still chilling out at the bottom. Nothing's gonna move those. Ah, thanks, Rick. I appreciate that. That was awesome. Thanks, bud. Sploosh. Radiates milk. Alright, let's not go too fast this time. I'm like scared to go down here now. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was gonna allow it, but it allowed it this time. Rick, that was sweet, man. That was so good. Thank you for the 100 bits. 100 plus bits now for you. Morton's a little harder to hit. Wendy's the easy one, but you really have to just spam. Oh, there we go. Ooh, being ahead out of World 2 is actually rare for me. Hey, Garbanzo guy, thank you also for the 100. That was a really splashy 100. Thank you. Appreciate it. In Soul Calibur 2, I used to main Talim, I want to say her name was. Or Talim, whatever. But I really did enjoy playing Link once I got used to him on the, oh man! Thank you so much, Mod, I appreciate that. Thank you for the 150 cheer. Very much appreciated. Sploosh! That was good, Mutt. Ah, I missed the second one, that's okay. Okay, that was a really nice recovery. It wasn't brilliant, but you know what, we'll take it. I can live with that. No. Yeah, get pizza rat. I mean, I baked some today. I baked some pizza. It's in the fridge right now. Might actually get some much later on. Oh my goodness gracious. Bass, you get out of here. That was actually a really nice recovery, all things considered there. What's wrong with Talon, 88? Talon's awesome, don't you dare. Talon and Taki are the two I like to play as the most. In Soul Calibur 2. I remember when I used to be a really good melee player in college, but that was a long time ago, before any of you knew me. Thank you, by the way, everybody, for all the hosts. I am overwhelmed with the amount of support tonight. You guys are great. Thank you. I'm normally more vocal than this again, but remember, my boyfriend's recording a, Alright. Your Schwartz is bigger than mine, dude. I understand. So my power-up situation is not optimal, to say the least. Well, randomizer taught me how to do that. Jeez, go randomizer. Alright, let's go. Alright, back on track. They really cheesed it up, Rick. What was in the cabinet, 88? Like, what games did they have? Okay, I'll take the lag over being eaten. Sure. Hey! You tried, Bass. I saw you. Oh, Sunset Riders. I know Oth would have liked that. my gosh, Mr. Bill Pizza Hut commercials, yes. Yes. That's good stuff right there. Oh darn, that was my fault. This World 3 has been very blah, so I wouldn't be surprised if I was behind by a little bit. We'll see though. Unfortunately, we have to beat 1D not in the way I want to. This has been a very, very, very sloppy World 3. Even if this run falls a little behind, I always try to finish my runs unless they get just absolutely atrocious, even if they're not a PB. Going through some of these levels again and again is good for me. Dang it, game. I disagree. Okay. So we have to perform necessary hits on Wendy so she doesn't shoot all her candy rings out. We can't do anything about the first one, but if we move around properly, we'll be able to stomp her before she releases the second and third ring, but all bets are off if those get loose. That's about the best strategy I can do right now, is to be really, really aggressive in this fight. And it's really scary because sometimes I don't feel like I have control. Okay, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. And we'll take it. Exactly the way I wanted to do that. Not a bad time for Waterland. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Shoutouts to everybody who's been sharing, by the way, I appreciate it. That cup's almost full again, dang. Thanks. Yeah, Wendy's not bad when she doesn't get her other 2 rings out. We have to move in that certain way, though, to manipulate her movement in that fight if you don't have fire. Fire's obviously the best way, though. So this stage, forget it P-speed wise, it has one of the hardest P-speed strategies in the whole game, so we're just gonna take our granny strats there. No problem, Rick. I hope you enjoy everything you're gonna be working on tonight too. There we go. Not bad. That was good. That made up for a bunch of my bad level 3 stages from earlier. I really used to love fighting games though, until Melee just burned out my hands in college, unfortunately. So I've always had to kind of be careful with what games I play since then. It really does hurt if I'm playing an input-intensive game. Not bad. I'm doing alright, G Mario. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Aw, man, Phil, thank you so much for the cheers. Appreciate it. Oh man, that cup's full again. Hey, that would be Lakitu skip. Good deal. Good deal, good deal, good deal. Okay, let's not get hit by a spiny, please. Thank you. The end of this stage is RNG. I don't know when Lakitu's gonna be throwing... Oh, dang it. The last spiny down. There we go. Got very lucky there, but we'll take it. Can you play melee with a fighting stick? I know that seems like a stupid question, but it doesn't seem like it'd be very efficient. Dang it, that was not the one I wanted to find. Hey, G Mario, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing awesome today also. Dang it, I clicked on the pipe there. That was my fault. That's alright. I hope improvements are made to the SMV3 randomizer too, but if this was a randomizer, that would be really bad. Because everything is where it's supposed to be, Fred. If you can hear me. I hope that Hammer Brother moves right back into place. I need him. Come on. Please. Thank you. That's what we needed. We need those to skip the auto-scrollers in Warpless. Just because we're Warpless doesn't mean we have to do every single level. And now time for the longest darn level in the dang game. Super Mario RPG Rando? I've been wanting to try that one. I hate this airship so much. It's just so slow. This is not the best level 1+7, but hey. I agree, Cotton. I don't know why they put auto-scrollers in the games. That's a very good question. Boop. I agree, Bad Tooth Ben. I've lost runs because I get bored on auto-scrollers. True story. Oh yeah, I could understand that, Phil. Especially with the Ryu thing, that's true. I gotta try Cloud sometime on Smash 4. He looks like fun on there. But when I did play Smash, I used to main Sheik and then later on Zero Suit Samus. Those were my two favorites. Hey Bruce, how are you doing today? Who cheered? I know Phil put the cheers and maybe Phil stirred up the cup with all those cheers. Oh, oops. Oh well, I missed a split there. I think I broke about even. Ratty would be really good working on Food Network. I enjoy her baking streams. They're fun. Loaded up on free bits? Sweet! I'll see if I can do things worthy of those bits, my friend. Boop. Ugh. One ad gave you 75. Yeah, I got a couple 75s as well. And a couple hundreds too, actually. I didn't even realize those were possible. We're gonna take a hit here just because I don't want to have a tail in the next fortress. It really slows me down. Oh man, Pikachu is pretty awesome. I had Sheik and Marth as my melee people when I used to play. Perfect fortress. That was really good. And that takes some practice too to do. That fort took me forever to get properly the first time. Alright, I think we need a P-Wing off of one of these guys. There it is. Good deal. That's a maybe. Maybe. Sweet. We just saved a ton of time there. Like a ton of time, because I usually have to wait for both of those swamps. Let's hope we can reap the benefits. This is, if I were splitting stage by stage, this would be a golden split for tower, which is really cool. This stage is really hard to do quickly. We can thank Randomizer for that again. I tried. At least I didn't die though. That's like the midway strat there, is to just not die. I'll take it though. The only bad news about this time that I have— crap. Not that. Hang on. There we go. Now we've stabilized. The only bad news about this time that I have is that I have 0 hands in my run. So I can lose up to 1.5 minutes in World 8 without even doing anything wrong. Which makes me sad about this time. But that's, as a Mario 3 speedrunner, I have to accept that. Like, that's part of Warpless, unfortunately. Alright. We have fire still. Oh well. I'll get my Beats by Bro back. So anybody can do this stage pretty efficiently. All it is a little bit of a jumping pattern. That's all that stage is. Just know where to jump and when, and don't stop holding right. You're fine in that level. Hey JL, how are you doing? Good to see you. That's fine. That's acceptable. That's the fastest time I've ever gotten on this stage. Man, that was really good. It's really hard to get P speed in that stage, so we'll take it. And take our first leave there. Now it's time to fight Roy. That was a really good stage, though. Holy crap. This is what I'm like when I'm not practiced. Imagine what I could do with this game if I actually put the time in and practiced over and over and over. Like, what kind of time could I actually get in this game if I actually practiced? Like, if I put even a little bit of effort in. I wonder what kind of time I could get. We talking about practice? Exactly, dude, exactly. That's how I feel about it. Hey, Maldrick, how you doing? Oh my gosh, that split. I haven't seen a split like that there in freaking years, and that's with a bad World 3 and World 4. Thank you for the cheer, Maldrick. I appreciate it. I remember what I told you though about the hands, Garbanzo. And I really have to be playing like super duper risky at this point if I want to keep pace. Thanks for the cheer, Garbanzo guy. Ah, Garbanzo, you just reminded me I had to do 7-1 efficiently. My 7-1 clip is actually really good in this run. Exactly, 88, thanks. I haven't played this game in like years, seriously. 88 speaks the truth. Nah, if I was in World 7, that'd be like world record pace. I wish. Oh, no worries, Mildred. Well, I'm gonna be on for a while. I didn't miss like too much. The question is, guys, the 100,000 rupee question, as Laws calls it, do we go for risky strats in the fort? I say yes, simply because I have been practicing it in randomizer. Yay, nay, etc. So I got a hammer. I need to get a cloud out of here, and that is not what I shopped for. Dang it, game. guys all pose a very good point. All of yous. It's a very, very risky strat, though. Alright, I'll have to go get a tail out of that fort, but that's fine. You always support our poor life choices? Alright. We'll see. To be honest, that might be the only way we get to keep up. If we get like one hand, for instance, we could still PB. Because now we have 3 Hammer Brothers here too, because we really needed Cloud here. Okay. That was very bad luck getting that pattern there, but that's okay. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's do this, folks. Alright. Couldn't get the 3rd one because we didn't have the pace, but we got 1 and 2, and those were the big time saves, so we'll take the midway strats there. Video Game Roulette, thank you so much for your host. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Obi, this is an ages-old speedrun for me. Been doing this one for a while. It's just been a while since I've done it. But yes, I really enjoy this speedrun. We'll take the run here. Hey, Boozy, what's up, man? Aw, that's super nice of you. Thank you. Ratty's an awesome person. You picked right on both counts. Hardest level in the game right here, folks. And that's all she wrote. Thanks, Rat. Two and three. If anybody here from the Zelda randomizer crew is here, can you guys race after I'm done with this? Oh man, I made my own pizza today. It was quite good. It was quite good. Yes, Rat, more like that. So this is another Koopa fight we really want to pay attention to. We don't want Tail coming out of this fight. I repeat, we do not want Tail coming out of this fight. Clipping is, hang on, we're gonna do the big jump. Clipping is way more efficient when, we don't have the tail attached to us. So what we're gonna do is we're going to lose our tail on purpose right before the final hit in this Koopa Kid fight. We don't want to lose it any earlier though, because, you know, we want to be able to take a hit if something happens. You want any food? Aww. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay. That works. That made me a little nervous, but we're fine. Had an extra Hammer Brother fight, so that's where that time loss came from. But unless we get unless we get 0 hands, I mean, 0 hands in an optimal clip. I mean, this run's still kind of bleh. Take care, All Rock. Thanks for stopping by. There we go. That's fine. Like, that works. I thought it was gonna be much worse than that. That's a really good clip. And the run shall continue, thanks to that good clip. The good clip. We're just gonna fly over all this nonsense right here. Yeah, there were a couple of close ones there, but again, I'm just happy I got it. That's right, Nando. Jeez. It's really important that on my current strats that we hold this tail, so... There we go. There we go. So now we have the tail for this, which is nice. Come on. It's not gonna last, thank you. I gotta control my pace speed in this fort better and remember not to get any till I get to that room. Do you now, Hyper? What are those pizza shops like? Good, like homemade type pizza shops or chains? Not like chains are bad, mind you, but there's something to say about like a mom and pop pizza shop. It's really good. And how about the easiest way to clip in 7.6s? Take a P-Wing over it. Guaranteed to get first try every time. That only works in 7.6 though, you can't do that in 7.1. I don't know why it's different for that stage, but it just is. I really want to do 8 super badly one of these days. One of these days I'm gonna do World 8 instead. But I think that'll be ultimately slower because I don't know the super fast strats for it. There we go. I hate doing that crouch with the Raccoon Mario. I've never heard of Ocean Park or Round Table Pizza. They sound good though. So now because we did that, we can do this other sequence break, which again, these are granny strats for this stage, but what can you do? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do that so we can run faster. Mario runs super slow with the tail, if you didn't notice, so... Alright, dude, get under there, thank you. Come on. Hey, Devil's Cry, how are you doing? I don't know if we're going to get the PB, but we still could sub hour here. Alright, let's go. Sorry, you guys have to listen to my thumb mashing for the next, like, minute and a half. My apologies. We have a place here called Your Pie that's really good. I'm doing alright, Devil's Card. It's good to see you. Thanks for being here tonight. I'd say so, Zaku. Like, I am doing better than I did when I was at my peak in this game years ago. Like, I just must have become, like, a better speedrunner because of randomizer and just because of time, I guess. I gotta try 100% in this game soon. I've never done 100% in this game, which is silly considering how much of this game I actually do know. Yeah. I had like a really bad scratch there. Jeez, that was close. Alright! I lost all that time on the clip. I think I first or second tried on the clip. You love that button mash sound? Yeah. But yeah, the 14 seconds I lost was doing the clip. At this point, I don't think a PB is realistic, but we are going to cheer for sub-hour again. Because I've only done it a handful of times. World auto-scroller. Hey, Astros fan, thank you so much for the 100 cheer. Appreciate that. Goaltending on the cup. I don't think the cup did that on purpose, Leslie. But I totally get that reference, because I used to play basketball in the pool. We used to call that rule out all the time, goaltending. I'm sure you're better, Lord Smart. Also, thank you again for your sub the other day. Very much appreciated. I don't like the auto-scrollers in World 8. I don't know what the creators at Nintendo were thinking to just make World 8 a bunch of auto-scrollers. Like, I know speedrunning wasn't really a thing per se back then as much, but still, come on now. Two, three. No problem, Dr. Redcran. I'm probably going to give All-Stars another shot either tonight or tomorrow because I really did enjoy that run. There's a lot of work to be done on it. Oh, I thought it was free! No! I thought it was free, game. We have one chance to still PB since it was only one hand. You guessed it, door skip. That was a very long hand though. It's not as long as the first one, but... Actually, no, that is the longest one because I don't know the fast strats on it. Darn. But... Again, if we get door skip, we got a chance at an itty bitty tiny PB, which is great because I haven't PB'd since 2014, so that would be nice. So there's a chance. It's a little chance, but there's a chance. Oh, everybody's having a good time right now. I hope. I hope. Aw, thanks, 88. Yep. This is gonna be exciting, guys. This is gonna be to the bitter end here. Since I don't know how to speedrun this stage yet, this is the best way for me to do it without losing a ton of time. Good deal. Yes, I'm saying there's a chance, Jason. That's right. At least there's no boss bass to eat me out of this darn sand trap. Okay. Speaking of cheese, there's some more cheese. Feel free to drop some cheese into chat. And we're out of there. Got an idea, but it's a stupid one. Shoot, that's bad. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That was our stupid idea, was to take a hit and go faster there. 58-59. It's gonna be a close one. We got a chance. We're saying there's a chance, folks. It's a little one. It's a little narrow chance, but it's a chance. Okay, okay, okay. If it's gonna be like a 10 second or less PB. But this is big. This is big right now. You guys could be witnessing the first SMB3 PB since 2014. That's big. That's really big. Even if it's a little PB, that's big for me. So let's do it, folks. 2, 3. Let's go. Hang on. Everybody hang on with everything you got. It's gonna be a ride. Alright. Everyone get it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, we're gonna PB! I'm gonna PB! That's ridiculous. It's not gonna be by much though. There it is, first PB since 2014. We broke the curse. I don't care if it's a 4-second PB. Yes! That's big for me. That's the biggest little PV I've ever had. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thanks, guys. This was big. This was really big for me. I can't believe that. It was because of door skip. A world record's like 51. Thank you so much, Bruce. Doink. What, 88? Thank you so much, guys. Ah, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Iron. I'll read that in a sec. I did do better. I did do better. I gotta learn new strats though. I might. It was so good. I did make you wait a long